All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we are going to be practicing our reading and pronunciation as we read through a handful of short stories. The first short story we're going to read. Let's see, where'd you go? There you are. The first one we're going to take a look at is right here. There we go. It's in the Verbling chat box right now. I'll also put it in the Google chat box. Okay, and let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Heidi. How are you?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Hi, good to see you again. Okay, we also have Julieta. Hi, Julieta. How are you? Hello, Julieta. Nothing? Okay. How about Carlos? Hi there, Carlos. How are you?
Hi, Chad. Fine, and you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Carlos, where are you from?
Colombia.
From Colombia. Okay, great, great. Good to have you here.
Okay, Chad, I had class with you the last year.
Okay.
Nice to meet you again.
Very cool. Yeah, nice to see you again as well. Yeah, but it looks like you got a different picture. Now you have a Spider-Man pig.
Okay.
So yeah, good to have you here.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. Amparo, how are you?
Hi, teacher. Doing well, thank you.
Very good, very good. We also have Salvatore. Hi, Salvatore. How are you?
Hi, Chad. I'm fine. Nice to see you again, teacher.
Good to see you as well. And last but not least, we have John. Hi there, John. How are you?
Hey, Chad. I'm fine, thank you.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. We've got some others that joined in. Hi, Marcelo. How are you, Marcelo?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine. How about you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Marcelo, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil. Okay. Great. Great. Good to have you here.
Thanks.
Okay. We also have Greg. Hi there, Greg. Welcome to class.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Nice to see you again.
Yeah.
Okay, and we also have, let's see, Estivalis.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Thank you. Good, good. And where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
From Spain, okay. Now, do you go by Estivalis, or do you have a different name that you go by?
I don't mind if you call me Esti. It's shorter and easier.
That's what I was going to say, but we'll see. All right. Okay, great. Nice to have you here, Esti. Very good. And Esti, what part of Spain are you from?
I live in Madrid.
From Madrid. Okay, great, great. And we also have Anna. Hi there, Anna. How are you?
Hi, teacher. So far, so good. Thank you.
Good, good. Nice to have you back. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and get rolling. Let me get this here. Okay, and we're going to start off over on the left-hand side with Amparo. And all right, Amparo, let me have you start us off. Go ahead and read this very first paragraph. Okay. And read down to here where it says East India Company, please.
Okay. If you know anything about English people, you probably know that many of them love tea. Ever since tea was first imported to Great Britain from China, the English have enjoyed a nice hot cup of strong tea in the afternoon. And in the 70s, they brought
1700s.
1700, they brought this habit with them to their colonies in North America. In the early 1700s, the British government made a special deal with the East India Company.
All right, good reading, good reading. Yeah, so let's review this one more time. So this is 1700s.
1700s.
Good, just like that. Good. Now, the only other word that I want to have you say again is the word brought. It sounded like you were adding a th at the end instead of an ht. So I thought you said broth. So it's brought.
Brought.
Okay, good. So they brought this habit with them.
They brought the habit with them.
Okay. Yeah, with this habit. They brought this habit with them. One more time.
They brought this habit with them.
Good, good. Yeah, everything else was great. Nice job. Very good. All right, let's go to Anna.
Okay.
Anna, please continue from an English organization and finish this paragraph at higher, please.
An English organization doing trade in the East Indies, they agreed that no other company was allowed to sell tea in Britain or its colonies. It is called a monopoly, and it was a great deal for the East India Company, since it meant that the company could charge whatever it wanted for its products. It already cost a lot to get a crate of tea from India to England, and government taxes made the cost of tea even higher.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to this word here. Now this is going to be already. So give me a good L sound here and an E at the very end. Already.
Already.
Good. All right, so it already cost. Try that.
It already cost.
Okay, already. So what you're doing, those who speak Portuguese have a hard time with the E sound at the end of the word. You tend to cut it off saying already. Okay, already. Okay, add that E sound at the end. It already cost.
It already cost.
Okay, that's better. All right, let's go to the word since. Okay, instead of saying since, okay, that E is silent. The word is since.
Since.
So since it meant. Try that.
Okay. Since it meant.
Okay, one more time. Give me an S at the end. Since it meant.
Gosh. Since it meant.
There you go. Good. Okay. Next up is it was. Okay. Now control your T sound here with the U on W. Okay. So instead of saying it was, it's it was.
It was.
There you go. It was a great deal.
It was
Try
a
that
great
out.
deal.
Good. Good. Okay. Let's try this L on allowed. Give me a good L sound. Allowed.
Allowed.
Good, good, much better. And your last word is the E sound at the end here. Indies, the East Indies.
The East Indies.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you. All right, let's go to Carlos.
Okay, sure.
Okay, Carlos, please read this next paragraph down to dipping.
Okay, in the early?
Right here where it says in the British, down to dipping.
The British. Okay. In the British colonies of North America, colonies did not like having to pay such high prices. Rather than overpay for tea from England, they turned to Dutch smugglers who sneak in tea that was used as good and much less expensive, a violation of the English monopoly. This was also against the law, but the colonies didn't care. They got the same cup of tea and half enough money left over to buy cookies for dipping.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word law. So instead of saying lao, okay, it's only an ah sound. Law.
Law.
Okay, so was also against the law.
Was also against the law.
Okay, very good. Next up is the word sneaked. Okay, right here. Give me a T sound here. Sneaked.
Okay. Sneaked.
Okay, so instead of saying sneaked, it's sneaked.
Okay. Sneaked.
Good job. Good job. Next up, this word here is pronounced smugglers. Smugglers.
Okay. Smugglers.
Good job.
Smugglers.
Okay, good. All right, now we're going to practice the CH sound. So right here, you're actually pronouncing an SH. You were saying dush. Instead of dush, it's ch, Dutch.
Dutch.
Good job. Okay, we have another one here, which is right here, such.
Such.
Okay, now here you're saying sush. Instead of sush, it's ch, nice and strong. Such.
Such.
Good job. Okay, to pay such high prices.
To pay such high prices.
Good. One more time. To pay such high prices.
To pay such high prices.
Good job. Next is America. Instead of America, it's Amer. Give me a good R. America.
Okay. No rolling R.
Uh-huh.
Okay. America.
Uh-huh. North America. One more time.
North America.
Good. Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. Let's go to Esti. Okay. Esti, please read this next paragraph from the East India Company down to history.
Okay. The East India Company, however, didn't like this one bite. By the 1760s, they were losing hundreds of thousands of pounds per year to Dutch smugglers, a fortune in a time when £60 a year was considered a good income. Rather than change their prices to compete with the Dutch smugglers, the company asked the British government for help. Parliament agreed and in 1767 passed a law that would change the course of history.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to this word here. This word is pronounced wood. The L is silent. We don't pronounce it. So instead of wold, it's wood.
That would change.
Okay, good. Now it's the same with those three words. So it's would, should, could. Okay, let me have you try those three, please.
Would, should, could.
Good. Now, when we say them, you want to open your mouth a little bit. Instead of saying woo, would, it's would.
Would, should, could.
There you go. Good job. Okay. Next up, we have the word British. Okay, give me an SH sound here on the end. The British government.
The British government.
Good job. One more time. The British government.
The British government.
Good job. Okay, this word here, your favorite word of the day. Okay, the word is smugglers. Smugglers.
Smugglers.
Okay, so watch that S at the beginning. Instead of saying smug, it's smugglers.
Smugglers.
Good job. Okay. Next up, we have the TH sound in the word rather than change their prices.
Rather than change their prices.
Good, much better. One more time. Rather than change their prices.
Rather than change their prices.
Good job. Next, this word here instead of bite, okay?
Bit.
Bite has an E in the end. Yeah, this is bit.
Yes.
Okay, so didn't like this one bit.
Didn't like this one bit.
Okay, let's try didn't one more time. Give me a good D instead of a Spanish D. You're saying
Okay.
didn't, didn't.
Didn't.
Didn't like this one bit.
Didn't like this one bit.
Good job. And last one, the V right here. However.
However.
Good job. Awesome. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Greg. Okay, Greg, let me have you continue from with a stroke of a pen. Finish this paragraph, and let me have you read down to here where it says money at the market, please.
Okay, with the stroke of the pen, the Townshend Revenue Act raised the prices the colonists paid on all sorts of things overnight: lead, glass, paints, and paper. All became more expensive, but today the act is best remembered for raising the price colonists had to pay for tea. The colonists were outraged, and not just because they had to spend more money at the market.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to this word here. This is an ed ending, so instead of saying outraged, this is outraged.
Outraged.
Okay, so the colonists were outraged.
The colonists were outraged.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that was good. That was good. The first time was okay. You don't want to add too many d's in there, okay? So it's only outraged.
Yeah, the colonists were outraged.
Okay, all right. So you're saying it correctly. There's no need to add extra in there. You're saying it right the first time, okay? All right, let's practice this. I want you to work on your intonation. Instead of saying had to pay for tea, okay, connect them together. Nice and smooth. Relax yourself.
Okay.
Had to pay for tea.
Had to pay for tea.
Keep the sound moving the whole time. Had to pay for tea.
Had to pay for tea.
Good, that's better. Let's go to, okay, all sorts. All sorts of things, okay? We're working on the same thing. Instead of all sorts of things, connect the sounds. All sorts of things.
All sorts of things.
Good. Quicker now. All sorts of things.
All sorts of things.
So you can combine this F and the TH together. Of things.
All sorts of things. All sorts of things.
Good, good. Much better. And your last one is the TH here with a. Okay, use the A right after the TH. So you want to say th with the stroke of the pen.
With the stroke of the pen. With the stroke of the pen.
Yeah. Okay, so what it sounds like, Greg, is that you're biting too hard on your tongue. Okay, you're saying with the, and you're trying to force the sound. Okay, it should be a little looser. Th.
Yeah.
Th.
Okay.
So all I want you to say, I want you to try this. I want you to say th.
Th.
Blow air. You're not blowing any air right now. Right now you're just saying th. Okay, I need air to come out. Th. Not on the part, but on the th. Okay, so what you need to practice is putting your tongue between your teeth and blowing air and not moving your tongue. Let the air move all around. Okay? Okay, it's coming out all over the place. Okay? So you can say th. Almost. So right now, the air is not coming out on the th, it's coming out on the Okay? So that would be your homework. See if you can, just sit in front of a mirror, stick the mirror in front of your mouth, watch your tongue, make sure it's between your teeth, and blow. That's all. Okay? Don't work on any vowels or anything like that. Just try and blow and have that same sound come out. Okay, so that, because I know that's a tricky sound for you, right?
Yeah.
So you just want to work on air. You need air coming over the top and under your tongue, through your teeth, all that. Okay, air
Okay.
needs to come out on that part for it to sound correct. Because if not, it sounds like a dampened T. It's like you're saying ta instead of tha. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Nice job, Greg. Thank you. Let's go to Heidi.
Yeah.
Okay, Heidi. Let's see here. Okay, let's have you read from this was the second time. And read down to here where it says in Parliament, please.
This was the second time the British government had ever directly taxed them. After the incredibly unpopular Stamp Act of 1765, and the colonists did not think it was fair. According to the British tradition, a tax could only be enacted or levied after elected officials agreed on it. For people living in England, this meant that taxes had to be voted on by Parliament, but the colonists didn't have any representatives in the Parliament.
Okay, very good. All right, let's try. Okay, here. Okay, we're working on the connection between to be voted on. Okay, that part right there. So, taxes had to be voted on by Parliament. Try that part, please.
Taxes had to be voted on by Parliament.
Okay, one more time. Taxes had to be voted on by Parliament.
Taxes had to be voted on by Parliament.
Good. Okay. Next is this word here. The word is pronounced levied. The stress is at the very beginning. Levied. Okay. Very good. Next up is it was fair. Where'd you go? Okay. Did not think it was fair. So in between it and was, okay, you were saying ita was. So did not think it was fair. Try that.
Did not think it was fair.
One more time. Did not think it was fair.
Did not think it was fair.
Okay, very good. Next is the word unpopular. So we're going to say unpopu. Unpopular Stamp Act.
Unpopular Stamp Act.
One more time. Unpopu. Unpopular Stamp Act.
Unpopular Stamp Act.
Okay, good. And your last one here is the word second. Instead of second, it's se. Second.
Second.
Open up your mouth a little bit more. You're saying sickened. Like if someone was sickened, that would mean they got sick. Sickened. He was sickened by the way, by the car accident that he saw on the road. Sickened. It made him sick to his stomach. This is se. So open up your mouth. Pronounce more of an sound. Second.
Second.
There, that's the sound. Okay. So the second time the British government.
The second time the British government.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you, Heidi. All right. Let's go to John.
Hey.
Okay, John, let's have you read from They Didn't Have. Okay. Finish here, and let's have you stop right here where it says money than ever before, please.
Okay. Oops. They didn't have any representatives at all. The common phrase, no taxation without representation, became popular then, referring to the government taxing people without their consent. There was no legal way for the colonists to fight back, and so they decided to break the law. The Sons of Liberty. With the Tea Act of 1773, Parliament allowed the East India Company to sell tea to the colonists for less money than ever before.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to less instead of les money. Less money.
Less money.
Okay, very good. Let's practice the number 3. 1773.
1773. 3.
3. Make sure your tongue is
3.
between your teeth. 1773.
1773.
Okay, that's pretty good. Right here, this word is pronounced sons instead of sons. It's the sons of liberty.
The Sons of Liberty.
Okay, very good. Right here, we have an ed ending. Decided. They decided to break the law.
They decided to break the law.
Good job. Okay, now let's practice the ol sound. This is, okay, people. Touch your tongue to the top of your mouth. People.
People.
Okay. Yeah, make sure it's not a lip movement. Okay. Remember, we don't want to say people. Okay, you don't want to do this. People, but people. Okay, so your tongue is touching the top and it's pulling down in the back of your throat. People.
People.
There we go. Okay. Let's try it one more time. Say people.
People.
There you go. That's the sound. What you don't want to do is open up your mouth too much and say people. Okay, we don't want to open it too much. It's a lazy mouth, lazy lips. Oh. Okay, people. Okay, just like that. Okay. Okay, and your last word, I think, let me check my notes. Yes, last one here is popular.
Popular.
Good, one more time, popular.
Popular.
Good job. All right, thanks, John. Very good.
Thank you.
All right, let's see here. Let's go to Marcelo. Okay, Marcelo, let's have you read from with this act. And read down to here where it says still in effect, please.
Okay. With this act, the East India Company was able to cut American merchants out of the picture, selling tea directly to American distributors. Suddenly, English tea was cheaper than smuggled Dutch tea, which should have made the colonists happy. The act, however, had a negative effect on the American economy, which injured the colonists. Moreover, the township tax was still in effect.
Okay, very good. All right, Marcelo, let's practice the L sound. So instead of saying stew, it's still.
Still.
There you go. Okay, so we're going to say the Townshend Act. The Townshend Act was still in effect.
The Townshend tax was still in effect.
Okay, move your tongue and not your lips. One more time. Was still in effect.
Was still in effect.
There you go.
In effect.
That's the sound. Good. Right here, instead of angered, this is angered. Angered. Nope. So this E right here, you don't want to pronounce the E. You're saying angered. That's incorrect. You don't want to say angered. No. It's angered. Angered. Now give me a D. Angered. Good. So, which angered the colonists. Good job. Good. Next is the word happy. Give me the E sound at the end of the word. Instead of happy, it's happy. Happy. Made the colonists happy. Very good. Okay, next is the word should. Instead of should, it's should. Okay, so here you're pronouncing the O and the U. You're saying showed. Showed is this word. Showed. I showed you my car yesterday. Did you like it? I showed it to you. This word is should. I only create one vowel sound. Okay, so let me show you the difference. Right now, when you're saying the word, you're saying showed. Okay, that's incorrect. You want to say should.
Should.
I don't move my lips into an oo sound. It's only should.
Should.
Okay, just like that. Should.
Should.
Okay, watch your lips a little bit. You're still forming the oo at the end. You're saying shoo. It's not oo. It's only
Should.
Should.
Should. It's very difficult.
It is pretty difficult. Yeah, what you want to work on is not moving your lips. Don't move your lips. Okay, if you keep your lips open, okay, it'll be easier for you to pronounce the sound. Okay, so it's complicated for you because you want to pronounce the oo and the l, and both of those sounds in Portuguese. Okay, and when you pronounce those, your lips close. You don't want to close your lips on this word. Okay. Next up, we have the word selling. Give me a short E sound. L. Instead of sealing, it's sell. Selling tea directly.
Selling tea directly.
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 Okay, good. And your last one is the word merchants. The stress is at the very beginning. Merchants.
Merchants.
Merchants. Make sure to pronounce the N. Merchants.
Merchants.
Good job. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, so more, okay, in effect. Okay, let's go to Mohammed. Hi, Mohammed, how are you?
How are you? I'm fine.
Very good. All right, Mohammed, let's have you continue from and colonists. Okay, finish this paragraph. And read down to here where it says, want to drink it, please.
Yes, sure. And the colonists didn't want a shilling of their money going toward something they considered unfair. It was a question of principle, and a few colonists in Boston were very principled indeed. In November 1773, the Dartmouth, a tea ship arrived in Boston Harbor, carrying thousands of pounds of discounted yet taxed tea. But the people of Boston didn't want to buy this tea. They didn't want to drink it.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word taxed. Right here, instead of taxed, this ed right here is a T sound, yet taxed T.
Yet taxed T.
Okay, very good. Let's practice the R sound here. Instead of saying carrying or carrying, it's carrying thousands of pounds.
Carrying thousands of pounds.
One more time. Carrying thousands of pounds.
Carrying thousands of pounds.
Oh, watch your R sound. Instead of carrying, carrying.
Carrying.
Good. Okay, one last time. Carrying thousands of pounds.
Carrying thousands of pounds.
Good job. Okay, next is the word Boston. Give me a B sound here. Instead of Boston, it's Boston.
Yes, Boston.
Okay, one more time. Boston.
Boston.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Mohammed.
You're welcome.
All right, very good. Let's go to, let's see, Salvatore.
Yes.
Okay, Salvatore, let's have you read from They Didn't Even, okay, and read down to here where it says wearing masks, please.
They didn't even want to let it off the ship, led by Samuel Adams. Protesters calling themselves the Sons of Liberty did everything they could to make the captain of the ship, turn around and go home. But the British governor would not let the Dartmouth leave. Finally, on December 60, a sizable group of colonists sneaked aboard the Dartmouth wearing masks.
Okay, very good. Let's practice the R sound here. Okay, so instead of wearing masks, give me a good R. It's wearing masks.
Wearing masks.
Okay, one more time. Wearing masks.
Wearing masks.
Okay, very good. Next we have sneaked aboard. Sneaked aboard.
Sneaked aboard.
One more time. Sneaked aboard.
Sneaked aboard.
Okay, good. Right here, this word is pronounced sizable. Sizable.
Sizable.
Okay, so a sizable group of colonists.
A sizable group of colonists.
Okay, very good. Let's practice the R sound on December at the very end. December.
December.
One more time. On December 16th.
On December 60th.
Okay, this is 16th, not 60th, 16th. On December 16th.
On December 16th.
Okay, make sure to pronounce that N sound. 16th. 16th.
60.
Almost. So if we look at the word here, how it's spelled, okay, 16. There's an N right before the TH. 16th.
16.
Almost. So just try saying the number 16 without the TH. 16.
16.
Good job. Now, you're going to hold that N for just a second, then add the TH. Okay? It sounds like this. 16th.
16th.
Almost. One more time. 16th.
16.
Okay, you are almost there. We're almost there. This is a really
know.
challenging sound. A really challenging sound, okay? But
Okay.
we're doing okay. We'll keep practicing it, okay?
Yes.
All right, let's go to let's see here. The word governor. Okay, watch the R sounds here. Governor.
Governor.
Good job. Okay. And everything, watch the E at the beginning as well as the R. Instead of every. Okay? Did everything they could.
Did everything they could.
Okay, watch the H. You don't want to say did ha. It's did did everything they could.
Did everything they could.
That's better. That's better. Good. And your last one here is even. Instead of heaven, it's E. Even.
Even.
Okay, very good. Very good. Nice job. Thank you, Salvatore.
Thank you, Chad.
No problem. All right, let's go to Val. Hi, Val. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thanks.
Very good. Very good. Welcome to class. Val, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil, okay. All right, Val, let's have you continue from some were disguised, okay, and read down to here where it says wanted, please.
Okay. Some were disguised as Native Americans. Working quietly, they emptied the holds of the Dartmouth and two other ships that had recently docked in the port. 342 chests of tea went into the frigid Boston harbor, a statement that Britain and the East India Company could not ignore. No matter how cheap the product, if it was taxed, the colonists didn't want to wait. Oh my God. I read everything wrong. The letter is so small in here.
You're okay. You're okay. You did fine. Okay.
Okay.
So here, this is colonists didn't want it. The colonists didn't want it.
The colonists didn't want it.
Okay, so let's listen to this sound right here, okay? So you're adding an extra one. So you get to it and then you add an extra S. So when you think you're done and you think you have to add more, stop. You don't have to add any more. Okay? So this is
Okay.
colonists.
Colonists.
There you go. Good. One more time. Colonists.
Colonists.
Okay, so let's try it. The colonists didn't want it.
The colonists didn't want it.
Good job. Okay. Right here, this word is pronounced matter. Okay, give me a flap T here. Matter.
Matter. No
Good
matter.
job. Yeah, so no matter how cheap.
No matter how cheap.
Okay, good. Let's try this one here. So this is 342 chests of tea.
342 chests of tea.
Okay, let's try the word hundred. Okay, so it's hundred with the JR sound. Jr. Hundred.
100.
Okay, so 342 chests of tea.
342 chests of tea.
Good, good, much better. Next is docked, right here. Docked in port. Docked in port.
Docked in port.
Okay, very good. And your last one is the word holds. Okay, when you pronounce the L, make sure that your tongue touches the top of your mouth. Instead of saying holds, it's holds.
Okay, hold.
Okay, give me a D and an S at the end. Holds.
Okay, holds.
There you go. Good. One last time. Holds.
Holds.
Good, good. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, and we have just one little bit left. Okay, let's go to Amparo. All right, Amparo, let's have you read this this paragraph here to finish off the story, please.
Okay. It was more than 2 years after the Boston Tea Party that the Declaration of Independence was signed. But once that tea went into the harbor, revolution was assured. The whole course of American history was changed that night, and all for a cup of tea.
Okay, very good. All right, let's try this here. Was changed that night. Was changed that. Was changed that night.
Was changed that night.
There you go. That's the sound. Good. Let's go to that the. Give me good THs here. That the Declaration of Independence.
That the Declaration of Independence.
Huh? Okay. All right. So good THs into a D. Okay. Move your tongue back inside for that D sound instead of declaration. Declaration. That the Declaration of Independence.
That the Declaration of Independence.
Good. Good job. And the last one here is Boston instead of Boston. Boston.
Boston.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go to our next story. It is here. Okay. It's in the Google chat box as well as the Verbling chat box. Okay, let's go to Anna. All right, Anna, let's have you read from. You know what? Did I already do this one? I think. Hold on one second. I think I did.
It.
Yeah, we already read this one, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think we did this one here. Yeah, I don't think we did this one. Okay. Okay. Switching stories. Hold on one second. Okay, here's the story. Ah, come on. There it is. There we go. Okay. All right, Anna, let's have you read this paragraph down to fall asleep, please.
Okay, it happens. Sorry. It happens every night. Bedtime. But what if you're not sleepy? Should you still go to bed if you are just going to lie there with your eyes wide open? It's a problem that has been around as long as there have been people trying to sleep. There are many reasons why you may not be able to fall asleep.
Okay, all right, very good. Let's go to should still right here, okay? Should you still, okay, working on the L sound on still and the word should. Should you still go to bed? Try that.
Should you still go to bed?
Good, good. One more time. Should you still go to bed?
Should you still go to bed?
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to, thank you very much, Anna. Everything else was great. Nice reading. Okay. Esty, let's go to you. Please continue from you might be excited and read down to fall asleep here, Esty.
Okay. You might be excited by everything you did that day. You might be excited for what you know you're going to do the next day. Maybe you can't sleep because you don't like sleeping all alone in your room. Maybe you have a recurring nightmare that you dread. All of these reasons are normal. However, there are some steps you can take to help you fall asleep.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word recurring. Instead of recurring, it's an sound. Recurring nightmare.
Recurring. No. Sorry, repeat please.
Recurring nightmare.
Recurring.
Mm-hmm.
Recurring.
Yeah, there you go. Good. All right, next one here is sleeping. Instead of sleeping, give me a good S sound. Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Okay, very good. Next we have the word you. Instead of you don't like, you. You don't like sleeping.
Because you don't like sleeping.
Because yeah, go ahead, try it.
Because you don't like sleeping.
Good job. Good. Okay. And the last one for you is the word excited. So instead of saying excited, give me a K and an S sound. So excited.
You might be excited.
Good job. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to, okay, Greg.
Okay.
Okay, Greg, please read from one thing down to you can rest, please.
Okay. One thing that can help is talking to a parent or another trusted adult about what you are thinking about bedtime. For example, if you are nervous about taking a test or upset about being teased at school, it can really help to tell somebody. Knowing that somebody has heard you can help ease your mind so that you can rest.
Okay, all right. Very good. Let's go to knowing that somebody has heard you. Okay, so we're try and put that together. Okay, without stopping. Okay, so knowing that somebody has heard you.
Knowing that somebody has heard you.
Okay, so don't stop after knowing. Okay, so knowing that somebody has heard you. One sound.
Okay, knowing that somebody has heard you.
That's better. Okay, let's go to okay, about taking. Nervous about taking a test. Nervous about, so combine those. Nervous about taking a test.
Nervous about taking a test.
Okay, very good. Next up is, instead of parent, this is parent.
Parent.
Okay, very good. And last one here, one thing that can help. Okay, connect those sounds. One thing that can help.
One thing that can help. One thing that can help.
Okay, connect one thing. Your tongue is in the same place. With the N and the TH, you can connect these sounds. Okay,
Okay.
so instead of saying one thing, one thing that can help.
One thing that can help.
Okay, one more time. Bring it together and move a little quicker. One thing that can help.
One thing that can help. Yeah.
Okay.
I lost a little bit.
Yeah, no, you're doing okay. You just have to you have to remember to keep moving through the words. Okay? Because
I
you
will
tend
try.
to stop. You tend to stop, okay? Good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Heidi.
Yeah.
All right, Heidi, please read from sleeping in a comfortable bed down to fixed. Here, please.
Sleeping in a comfortable bed in a quiet and cool room is ideal. If there's anything about your room that makes you feel uneasy or anxious at night, like a picture that looks strange in the dark or a noisy faucet in a nearby bathroom that leaks drop after drop, be sure to ask one of your parents if it can be moved or fixed.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word parents right here. Instead of your parents, your parents.
Your parents.
Okay, very good. Let's go to, okay, that looks. Okay, so here, instead of that looks, combine the T and the L. That looks strange.
That looks strange.
Okay, one more time. That looks strange.
That looks strange.
Okay, good. And your last one here is the word ideal. The stress is at the end of the word. Ideal.
Ideal.
Okay, so a quiet and cool room is ideal.
A quiet and cool room is ideal.
Okay, all right, very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Marcelo.
Yeah.
All right, Marcelo, let's have you read from Making Sure Electronics. Okay, and read down to here where it says, sorry, I accidentally muted myself. Okay, when you go to bed. Go ahead and read that, please.
Making sure electronics are kept away from the bed is also recommended as this device can keep you stimulated, make it harder for you to fall asleep. If you are usually restless around bedtime, doing certain things to relax beforehand may help you fall asleep and when you go to bed.
Okay, all right, let's try this last part here. Okay, so we're going to say, may help you fall asleep when you go to bed.
May help you fall asleep when you go to bed.
Okay, now this word here, instead of me, may. So it's a diphthong here. A, long A sound. May help you fall asleep when you go to bed.
May help. May help.
May help. May help you fall asleep when you go to bed. Try the whole thing.
Okay. May help you fall asleep when you go to bed.
Good. That's better. Okay. Next up is usually. Okay. So, if you are usually restless.
If you are usually restless.
Okay. One more time. If you are usually restless.
If you are usually restless.
Okay, very good. And next one here is fall. Give me a good all here. Here you were saying it pretty nicely. Let's try the same thing. Instead of fall with sleep, it's for you to fall asleep. For you to fall. For you to fall asleep.
For you to fall asleep.
Okay. Now what you want to do is connect the sound right here. Fall, la, like you're saying la. Fall asleep.
For you to fall asleep.
Okay, one more time. For you to fall asleep.
For you to fall asleep.
Okay, very nice. And your last one is the word kept instead of keeped. Okay, this is a short E sound. Are kept away from your bed.
Are kept away from the bed, for your bed.
One more time. Are kept away from your bed.
Are kept away from your bed.
All right, good job. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
No problem. All right, go to bed. All right, and let's go to Mohammed.
Yes.
All right, Mohammed, let me have you read from try to take more time and read down to here where it says almost time to sleep, please.
Try to take more time to wind down by taking a warm bath or listening to a bedtime story at least 30 minutes before you want to go to sleep. It also helps to follow a bedtime routine and go to sleep at the same time every night. As a result, your body will get the message that it's almost time to sleep.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word message. Give me an eh sound instead of message. It's message.
Message.
Good job.
Message.
Okay. Good. So your body will get the message.
Your body will get the message.
Okay, good. This word here is pronounced result with the stress on the end. As a result.
As a result.
Okay, one more time. As a result.
As a result.
Okay, very good. And the word listening. Where'd you go? Okay, right here. Instead of lessening is different than listening. Okay, this is a short I. To lessen means to lessen the pain, to reduce. Listen, okay, is to hear. Listen. Listening to a bedtime story. Try that.
Yes, listen.
Good.
Listen.
One more time. Listening to a bedtime story.
Listening to a bedtime story.
Good job. All right, and your last one here is the word wind. Okay, instead of wind, to wind down.
To wind down.
Good, good. All right, nice job. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, you guys, thank you for coming into class. It was great having you here. It was great meeting some new people as well. I will see you guys in a classroom, I think tomorrow I have another reading class or a speaking class. Okay? Thanks, everyone. We'll see you. Bye.
Take care. See ya. Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.